We still doing this? What do you mean, Huawei? We're right here.
Well, he wants us to go. Spy. It was a good stream.
No, we started about, I don't know, 30 seconds late. Finally.
I know, because I was talking to you and you cut me off.
Yeah, I did, because we were already late and you were just yapping, and I didn't know if there was gonna be an end to it, and so I had to make an executive decision. Yeah.
Hey, what's the secret word today? Well,
Secret
I said
word
it yesterday.
is Moose loses.
Let me make sure that it is still set.
Yeah.
To the correct one.
Is it?
Because it was not last time.
Due to whose negligence?
Okay, it looks like it's still set. Yours.
Yeah, I figured.
I think it got messed up because of you scheduling the stream wrong last week.
That'll teach me not to cancel ever for any reason whatsoever. The show must go on.
Except for we will be canceling in a few weeks. Whenever Kelly comes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, and probably
we'll have to go pick her up from the flight
that Monday. So, well, yeah, that's gonna be a week.
Yeah.
So Kelly's coming.
I mean, for you.
Yeah. Kelly is coming to visit us. She'll be arriving the 3rd. Oh shit, that's Friday the 13th, February 13th. But prior to that, I will be at my new company's first offsite for their thing that they do. It's just it's essentially a day of travel, 2 days of having to listen to presentations and not be on my phone, and then fly back on Thursday and then pick Kelly up on Friday. And also probably if I've got like an ongoing bid or something, I'll have to like do that too. So, oops.
What are you doing?
Drop my phone. Yeah. Is the secret word an answer smash? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. The
secret word is space.
Space underscore space underscore. Yeah, so who's excited for Winter Storm 2026 happening now-ish for some parts of the country?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It won't hit us until Sunday. We will be at a catastrophic 19 degrees combined with rain, which is really the bad part of it is the rain. 100% freezing rain. Still have not canceled school for our children. You don't have to work, even though you work from home, and we'll have power most likely.
So a thing happened, and I think
well, that was quick.
Because
Peplin.
It's in a
I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna highlight this.
Somebody say the word warm, and I'm curious if it'll pick it up. Yeah, the secret word was warm, and that was really fast. And Peplin got 5 points for that. Warm. Here we go. Now you gotta use it in context.
Then used it in a sentence.
Okay. So we are not going to be warm. Anyway, 5 points to Peplin.
Has Fishfam picked up the because it thanked Peplin for
the
thing.
It's warm here.
Okay. Well, hashtag secret.
Hashtag secret for something. For a thing. What was the top 2 Aliens movie do you like, and what is the worst Aliens movie? I don't know. I really like Independence Day. You don't like it?
It's okay.
Maybe it's just nostalgia. Like I saw it. I remember seeing it. God, I was probably like 10 or 11 years old. When did it come out? We saw it in theaters, and I remember that there was a power outage, and we didn't get to watch the whole thing.
I mean, if I'm gonna pick a Will Smith alien movie, I'm gonna pick Men in Black.
That's a good one too. Independence Day movie came out in
27.
Yeah, I was 11, probably. Alien, the first one. Yeah,
E.T.
I've never seen E.T. Have you?
Yeah, we had it.
I've never seen it. I've seen many scenes from it. I've never seen it like start to finish.
We watched it at your house in Walker on a date in high school.
E.T.
as well. Yes. You don't remember.
I don't remember a lot of movies that we saw together when we first started dating.
Mars Attacks, that's a fun one.
Yeah, that's
Predator, I used to watch a lot whenever I was a kid. You've seen Predator. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I've seen Predator. I've seen parts of Alien versus Predator. Yeah, see, exactly right, Benjamin. I was nervous. So yeah, there's a lot of movies. Now
you were nervous when
we first started dating.
At some point you have to be comfortable.
Never. I do remember
I'm sorry.
one movie that we did see during the nervous period, only because it was just so bad. Vanilla
Sky.
What a terrible experience.
I don't think that it is a weird movie. It's a weird movie.
Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of hashtag secrets going on. I see a few up front.
Cocoon, that's a good movie.
Never seen it. The Thing, that counts as an alien movie, right?
Yeah.
Good one.
FFL 8-Ball, who is Will Smith? Is what Moose asked. And the Fishfam League said no. Foxy said, I don't know if you saw it. It's -37 there.
That is dangerous. I mean, that couldn't happen here. If it did, a lot of people would perish. But the fact that it's going to get into the teens here is, and combined with the rain, as I said, that's the state of emergency that the state has declared.
Yeah. Oh, so I have a state email address, and we got an email at 4 p.m. ish that was like, the state of Louisiana offices will be closed beginning noon on Sunday and ending at midnight on Monday. And it's like, what does that mean? Does that mean we still go to work on Monday? And I guess my boss was like, I'm interpreting it as we're off Monday. And I guess enough people complained that we got a follow-up email maybe an hour ago that was like, to clear up any confusion, the state office will be closed until Monday at 11:59 p.m.
No, to clear up any confusion, more like to correct our error in not understanding how time works and when the day starts. Yeah. It's canceled. Work is canceled on Monday. I mean, not for me, but
only if the power goes out for you.
Right. Speaking of which, I submitted my first proposal for the new company today, and everything went well. They were going to try to make some changes and push it into the weekend. I just said, if y'all do that, just know that I cannot be there to supervise or I may not be able to be there to supervise because the power might go out. And everybody is having that issue. Even the people that are up north are preparing for it. So, is the X-Files considered alien or conspiracy? The X-Files did have real aliens, right?
Yeah,
Like
the truth is
there
out
were
there.
like canonically there were real aliens. So I would consider it
Yeah.
alien.
I mean, I would just consider it a science fiction show.
Yeah, but very much uh alien centric. Zen said the boys are always nervous to be around girls. They don't want to end up giving you the ick and ending up in the friend zone. This is true. Very true.
Okay. What about the Aliens movies? Have you seen the Aliens movies?
I saw the original Alien, and it was good. I played the video game. It was like a survival horror type thing, Alien, and it was stressful,
Yeah.
and I don't think I finished it.
Is the Department of Education supposed to know how time works? This came from the Department of Affairs for the entire state,
Ooh,
not just the
affairs.
department, like the DOA, the commissioner's office is where this email came from. And then we also got a text message from our governor that was like, "Hey, everyone, it's going to be bad in Louisiana. Don't drive."
Yeah. It doesn't really matter what branch of government it came from. It still came from the government. It came from humans who work for the government. Somebody who's probably had that job for like 30 years and just they don't care. And they were probably annoyed that they even had to like draft a message because like the first work they've done in the last 6 months.
Are bugs aliens?
Alien bugs are. That's a pretty common alien trope, is that they're bug like Starship Troopers. Ender's Game, I think. Yeah, that's the name of it. If that's the case, then Star Trek is my favorite alien movie. There you go. Yeah. I would call that alien movie. There's definitely aliens.
You said he gave his wife the ick, and that's why she married him.
What kind of ick? If I were into the aquarium hobby back then, would you have gotten the ick?
No, because I love animals.
Oh
Having
my
a lot
God.
of animals is not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. Zen said, "Shoo shoo, you must have given her something else better that rhymes with ick then." How many aliens in a 10-gallon aquarium? We're talking alien
10
bettas? It's just one.
10 inches worth of aliens.
Who's
Right?
to say aliens aren't tiny? They could be.
He
Don't know if
gave
they're
my
aquatic.
lunch the ick.
Having a lot of animals is a green flag for me. Yeah, and I grew up in a house. My mom was like psychotic clean freak. So I didn't really get to enjoy animals. All the animals we ever had to stay outside. And we had a dog. We had a dog on a chain, which I don't like at all, but growing up didn't know any better. All of our cats were outside cats that also probably belonged to other people because they, they go and have second dinner somewhere else.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was very much excited to have animals inside. Always liked animals, just never really had the opportunity to interact with many. Have a lot of pets growing up. I wanted a lot of pets, wasn't allowed to have them. Even my 10-gallon aquarium that I took care of myself when I lived at home was an inconvenience to my mom in some way, even though it really wasn't her aquarium.
I think you can tell a lot about people from animals. I think animals are pretty intuitive. If animals generally don't like a person,
No, don't say that because cats run away from me.
that's because you're big. Like,
I guess
you're tall and imposing. Our cat likes you. I think if you were like sitting down and a cat would walk up to you, but yeah, a cat doesn't want some man lumbering toward them on the street. But
yeah, deep voice here, kitty kitty.
But
like a skyscraper to this cat.
Also, being kind to animals is a green flag. Like,
yeah,
the way that you treat animals and the way that you treat like service people, strangers, I think those are important to pay attention to about people.
Yeah. So, and also when they're mean to you, it's also a red flag.
Geek Boy said Otis didn't run from you. Yeah, I mean, it
Oh, he
depends
didn't?
on the cat and how acclimated it is to their environment and to people. Like Phoebe wouldn't run from anyone. She's
Yeah.
old, but like she used to come out for people whenever they came over.
See, Rachel said my cat was terrified of men. I think he had a bad experience before I got him and never got over it. That is another thing working against me. It's always when an animal is afraid of a certain type of person, it's always men. And it's from whatever the fuck happened to them prior to owning the cat. And you have no idea, or a dog, you have no idea what kind of crap they went through. But yeah, like suddenly they know that you're a man, and they are, yeah, men are scary, as Moose said. It yeah, I'm being profiled by animals, so it's an uphill battle to get animals to love me. Babies too. I don't know what it is. Our babies loved me, but other babies, yeah, not so much.
Babies like me.
Yeah, because you're nurturing and gentle and kind, and they know it.
What about Transformers? Transformers are aliens.
True. Not a huge fan of the Transformers movies.
Are you a fan of the Transformers 80s cartoon and toys?
Yes, because they're fun. Because they're cars and then robots and then cars again. Voltron too. Power Rangers, all that kind of stuff. It's fun. Oh
Power
my
Rangers
god.
aren't aliens though, are they?
Did Skipper send me some brag pics?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Steven, have you seen Terminator and Terminator 2?
I have. Definitely my favorite franchise that I hate. Because Terminator and Terminator 2 were great. And then and then it should have stopped. Wait, I don't see any. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's share what Skipper's doing. Key Largo. It's pretty. Nope, that's not. That's a plant. Here we go. Have you done any fishing, Skipper?
That's what I mean, he's on a dock.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's like staring at the dark water just looking for
don't
fish.
Know. You don't know.
I mean, maybe he's snorkeling with Richard Reynolds. What is your favorite Star Trek series?
Only because I grew up with my dad watching The Next Generation. It's The Next Generation.
Is the Next Generation the one with Picard?
Yeah.
That's the one that my dad watched too.
Yeah, that generation. Our generation, like The Next Generation. He also watched Deep Space Nine. He wasn't as into it. And then is Deep Space Nine the one with Janeway?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking June.
Yeah, don't ask me any Star Trek questions.
Yep, no bites tonight. Going snorkeling. There you go. Always something to do.
Deep Space Nine is probably Fuzzy's fave. So Fuzzy, can you answer the question?
Yeah, which one had Captain Janeway that my dad didn't like? I just want to know if my dad's a sexist or not. I know the answer already.
Well, okay. Deep Space Nine is like a soap opera. Janeway is on Voyager.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And he watched them all. But Next Generation was his.
Which one had Red from Orange Is the New Black?
I don't know.
We need someone who knows both Orange Is the New Black and Star Trek.
Bermuda, Bahamas, come on, pretty mama. Yeah.
Treasure Planet is my favorite alien movie. Oh, that's Janeway. Okay.
Oh, it is?
Her character name.
No way.
I mean, she would have been much younger. Was she Russian? Is she Russian in real life?
No, she's not Russian in real life. Or either that or she does an incredible American accent. All right, let's open up
the original crew is the best Star Trek.
Oh, with
Shatner.
Shatner, yeah. He never watched that one. At least I never saw him watch that one. Okay. Participants. Use live. 3 people. Okay.
And how many participants?
We've got 300. No.
300?
No, that's the number of messages. No, look, there's stats here. Now.
Okay.
Let's look. Let's 322 messages, 33 participants, 47 peak viewers. People have left. Fuckers. 10 moderators and 0 super chats. I don't care.
Don't say it like that. Oh my God.
I don't care. I want like button presses. That's what I want. Those are important.
Skipper said he helped a guy get a fish off the hook and sent you a pic.
Okay. I will take a look in a second, but first, hello to Mystery Snail Gardens, who's probably not even here anymore.
She's grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And we're going to quiz her on the stream, right?
Yeah.
She said she'll be listening, but not chatting.
Buying all the milk and bread, because that's what people do when there's a storm coming, is they buy all the French toast ingredients.
I don't think there's a storm in the PNW. I think it's like, I looked at a map and it looks like the winter storm is kind of like angled up from like lower California to the Northeast.
In toilet paper, right? And Skipper sent 99-cent poop. See if I get mad.
Are you still nervous around me? I hope not.
God, is she behind? Like a lot? Thank you, Skipper. All right. Anyway, we say hi to Annette. Okay. Liquid Zoo Only Fans, Zen Ginger, Nancy B, Benjamin Peters, You Shadiza, Nick at Hardwater Propagation, Nano Aquarium Guy, Judge Dread Aquatics, Jonathan G, Why Are We Always Yelling, Fuzzy KR, Gilsey Gardens, Linda Worth, Aquatic Moose, CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Boots Cats, Dennis Christensen, Andy Carson, Redneck Aquatics, Stan Pittman, Pebbling Creek Aquatics, Fishfam, Link, Fish, the Mississippi Hippie Fishies, Cecil Mayberry, Foxy's Fishes, Sleeper Barbecue, Grills to Gills, Tracy Ballard, Dee Dee's Finden, Geek Boy, Overtly Overstocked Oscar, Skipper's Aquariums, and Rocky and Miles. Welcome. Anybody like Fringe? Have we seen Fringe?
I don't think so.
Nathan said, my wife made homemade bread for the first time today, and it is amazing. What kind of bread?
You says his wife always makes him nervous. Did you answer? I don't make you nervous anymore, right? Right?
No.
Right?
No, I'm fine. I'm not being held hostage at all. I'm happy.
Perfect.
Good. Some college students, Fuzzy says, in front of me in line earlier had nothing in their car but 8 bottles of wine. doing it right, or not doing well at all. Just depends on how. Fuzzy, you live in Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
Is it going to get unseasonably cold up there?
I mean, you shouldn't mention seasoning. You shouldn't mention seasoning in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Welcome in, Night Owl. What about Supernatural?
Drew, you watched a lot more of that than I did.
I think I watched like a season and a half. It's not dark enough for me. It's a little bit.
They relied too much on how good looking the lead characters are, I think, and that's kind of about it. And then whatever limited budget they had.
People love it, and it's great that they love it. I just never got into it. Like,
you watched a few seasons of it, and then you had me watch a season or two of it. It's just when I know that like we're on season 1 and it's, what was it, like 13 seasons?
I don't think I asked you to watch that with me. It doesn't seem like something you would like.
You did. We watched it. And yeah, I think you lost interest in it around the time I did. I didn't get through very many seasons.
It's better after the 4th season. God, that's a lot of seasons to get through.
4th season, I'm like, this show should be wrapping up soon.
I'll give a show a pilot and maybe a season, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Now, I feel like this guy should not have needed help getting this fish off the hook. But
maybe he needed his hand for his cigarette.
That's why. I only got one free hand. I mean,
what kind of fish is it? Identify it.
I don't know. I really don't. A saltwater fish. Is it a croaker? Well, what is it? I grew up at a very early age fishing with my dad. I had to get my own fish off the hook. So we did a lot of freshwater fishing. So I got finned by many brim. Yeah. And I was desensitized to it. So I don't worry too much about getting off the hook. I don't like certain fish getting them off the hook, like the hardhead cats when you go saltwater fishing. Kind of a pain. So but I'll do it.
Date says, does Descent 2005 an alien movie, and do you like it? So he's talking about The Descent, like the movie about the women who go spelunking.
We saw that.
And there's like cave creatures. I don't think those aren't aliens.
Those were just like separately evolved weird cave people.
Yeah, it's an okay horror movie.
Skipper, what kind of fish is that?
I used to want to see every single horror movie, and I've gotten pickier in my taste.
Why? Because 99.9% of them are terrible? And you use the same old tropes?
I mean, they can use the tropes if they do it well, but they can't depend on jump scares and have bad like I need to care about these characters. Otherwise, I don't care.
No, I'm the same way. That's why I got into the Hill House ones, because it was a series. They fleshed out the characters first.
Mike Flanagan is just overall a pretty good horror director. He's he did Hill House, and Ari Aster is a good, like, Hereditary and Midsummer. Those were well done.
Yeah. Brookley's here, says listening
Mm-hmm.
Love everyone so much. Well, if you loved us so much, you would stop doing what you're doing and just chat and abandon all of your other obligations.
Cool.
Who else came in? Kyle outside in Aquatics and Toonie Loon have also arrived.
So you says I don't like slasher movies. To me, it's not horror. I would agree. I think they're just kind of campy and fun. I don't mind slasher movies, but it's a lot more in the camp. It's a lot more fun than scary. I mean, there aren't a lot of movies that I find scary, but I can get the vibe of what's supposed to be scary.
Yeah. Brooklyn says showering. Yeah. No need to shower anymore.
And then says she's gonna tell me what her thoughts on The Beauty is.
Oh, the Ryan Murphy show.
Yeah.
I've watched some Ryan Murphy shows with you, and the trend is like he has a great idea and then he doesn't know how to do it. He can do about 4 episodes, and that's all he's got in him. But then he has to do more than 4, and the rest of them are bad. Nathan said, well, it's the end of the 3-tank scape, just not liking how the fish are behaving, and then they stay at the sides trying to mix with the fish in the next tank. Should have painted the sides. I mean, how long have they been scaped like that, Nathan? Maybe you need to give it a couple of weeks and they'll settle down. I especially rainbow fish, they're very easy to stress out for me. Like when I change the tank around, they don't like it too much. But they settle in eventually.
Welcome in, Garage Gills.
Welcome, Garage Gills.
June says she can't watch zombie anything. Like, are zombies the thing that frighten you? I think for me, the scariest type of movie are home invasion movies, like The Strangers or Hush, things like that, which Hush is another really good Mike Flanagan movie. They're grounded in realism, which makes it a little bit scarier. Do I prefer horror or creep shows? Probably horror.
What would constitute a freak show?
Creep.
I mean, a creep show.
I don't know.
I was thinking American. I saw American Horror Story up above.
I would think creep shows would be more monster based, maybe.
Yeah. All right, Zen, can you run the secret giveaway? I think we've given people enough time.
Yep. Last chance to enter #secret.
Hurry.
For a thing.
For something.
A mystery thing. Could be anything.
I mean, it could be a number of things. Very limited.
Oh, Moose did it.
I don't know if that counts.
I think it's gonna count.
All right, fine. Linda Worth.
Linda Worth.
Congratulations. We like literally just sent something to Linda.
Yeah.
Oh well. You know what? I'm feeling generous, and I'm going to give something to Dennis, who also won, and Moose, but not going.
No, Moose.
I mean, not Moose. Yeah, fuck Moose. What I was thinking about Moose is that you're going to be banned permanently if you ever do that again. All right. That's what I was thinking about Moose. How many points does Moose have? Too many. No. All right. Congratulations, Dennis
to give people
and
a
Linda.
Chance to answer.
Okay. Let's see what.
So we're gonna see what Linda is winning
Do we want to
first?
spin it twice, or do we want to just double the prize?
I don't know. What do you want to do? How are you feeling?
We'll spin it twice. Why not?
Okay.
So this one is for Linda.
There's no sound. Welcome in, Shy Savage Cichlids.
A random keychain for Linda Worth.
Okay, well, that random keychain is going to be this one that says "Stay Planted."
Congratulations. Dennis is confused. Well, Dennis, you're going to win something as dictated by the wheel.
So, Dennis, what are you winning? Do we have her email? Well, we have her address.
Email her a keychain. And Dennis, you win a pack of Fish Room Punks cards.
And has Dennis moved?
I don't think so.
I think you have his address.
I do. And that prompts me. I want to rip another pack of a Fish Room.
I'm going to mute so I can write this down, but not like annoy people with the sound.
Okay. And this is Wave 2. What we got? All right.
Are you opening Dennis's cards?
How many? Yes. How many freaking bare bottom Brantons is it going to give me?
Like until you've had enough.
My third bare bottom Branton.
It's your favorite one.
Got another Jody P. Loach Queen. FFL 8-ball, fuck off. What did 8-ball say? Will Moose replace Zen for ultimate mod? 8-ball says you may rely on it.
Then she said that it responded. No.
All right. Now, okay, Jethro's Pleco Hotel. This is a new one for me. Add to the collection.
Who is Jethro?
It's Jethro.
It's not
like Jeff. Is it Jeffro or is it? I don't know. Miraculous Miss Maya. I already got one of those. But here's a new one. Just one more fish.
Okay, it is Jeffro. He's here. He was lurking.
Nice. Okay.
But it said Jethro.
Jethro.
Like,
yeah.
Like Jethro Clampett.
I suppose. Just one more fish. Jesse.
Welcome in, Mike Reardon.
Is Jesse here? No, he's not. He's not. All right.
Oh, okay. So you looks at horror like Frankenstein, Dracula, werewolves, monsters, and creep like ghost, demon, spiritual stuff. So if that is the case, then I would generally watch more creep and thriller things.
Do we say hi to Anna Banana is here? Keith 746N. We said hi to Chi Savage Cichlids and Jeffro and Mike Reardon. Welcome.
Drew still has a mystery pack that you sent him over a year ago. You should open it.
Yeah, you probably should. Okay. So what is everybody doing to prepare? Hey, Asia. What's everybody doing to prepare their tanks for the storm? Or are they just kind of letting it ride? Because that's typically what I do. I think the longest we've lost power is 10 hours, which even with a 10-hour power loss, I just restarted the canister.
The longest we've lost power with fish. We lost power for 23 hours.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, but with the fish, it makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Winter storm, ice storm, all storms. Indeed.
I mean, the weather is going to only be bad for probably less than 24 hours here. And by bad, it doesn't look like it's going to be very much freezing rain. It's going to be more like a lot of rain with the streets freezing over before it all goes away.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's enough that since we don't have the means to salt the roads. I think there's sand, but like not every road.
There's lots of memes of people like throwing king cake sugar on the roads and salting the roads with Tonys.
With Tonys. It kind of works. Just hopes and prayers the power stays on. Yeah. I think most of our tanks, assuming it's not the power's not out for a long time, it just the cold would be my worry. Ride, let it ride. Yep. Restart a canister as in reseated. No, just the canister being completely off for several hours. At some point, all of that, all of the mold, all the bacteria in there in stagnant water with no oxygen going to it, no flow, will die off. The canister filter could get pretty disgusting and pretty putrid, and you definitely wouldn't want to introduce that to a tank. I'm confident enough in the fact that I've had, like, all of the tanks have been established for so long. All of them are just excessively planted that I have not worried about that much.
Oh, you don't want to start a new tank tomorrow and like go pick up some brand new fish? Pick up a discus.
Who starts a new tank and picks up a brand new fish the same day? Come on. There might be beginners listening to this.
Get a discus, put it in that flex.
Yeah, this is discus buying weather for sure.
Rescue a discus.
10 hours with the canister sitting there stagnant and restarting it. I don't know what it introduced to the tank, but it wasn't a problem. It's been sleeting here for about an hour, Asia says. So it started. Zen said, not gonna lie, trying not to freak out, but the last time Ted Cruz left during an ice storm,
yeah,
the fit hit the shan. Damn, that was not a good time. Rachel says, I keep battery powered air pumps on hand, but the storm isn't going to hit here.
Yeah, we have battery packs.
They're fucking loud, those co-op battery powered air pumps. I guess if I do like the replacement kit, but half of them arrive just screaming. I run them when necessary, and that's about it.
Yeah.
We are getting up to 2 feet of snow, negative 10 degrees. Is that like unusual for where you are? Anna Banana says, I have added a small sponge filter and battery powered air pump to all my tanks in the last year, but I am only getting frigid temperatures, not ice.
Yeah.
I did for the we say hi to Cat House, Mary Oliver, Tommy, Lori, and Henry. Welcome.
Yeah.
I did order on Amazon today. Hopefully it comes tomorrow, like it says. A de-icer, like a 500 watt floating de-icer for the 600 gallon pond. Like, not to heat it up, but just, I don't know. It's like 2 weeks until pond season here. So I didn't want to lose those fish from some freak freeze. So Drew said, I've been doing good water changes all week, moving fish around so I have somewhere to dump all the fry boxes into tanks when we lose power. So you're counting on losing power. I mean, calling for 1/2 inch to inch of ice here.
That's something that you're probably going to do, is you're going to try to get all the RO water changes done, just because you'll have to take the RO unit down since it's outside.
Yeah, the RO unit is outside being exposed to the weather 24/7, and it's not tolerant to freezing temperatures. In fact, the one time I forgot to bring it in last year, we had snowpocalypse, and yeah, it ruined the whole thing. I had to replace the whole thing. DD says, well, if it goes out too long, we have a generator to run multiple outlets, including the linear pump. So that's good. And Aquatics says, I got a space heat. Yeah, I know. I like saying Aquatics, though. I got a space heater and junk food. Gonna hope for the best. That's like when we plan for hurricanes.
Yeah.
Not a space heater, but junk food.
We do not need a space heater during hurricane season.
No. Asia says we got our propane and propane accessories ready to go. Nice.
Did you get them from Strickland Propane?
Strickland Propane, of course. Shark Fin, welcome. Moose says I accidentally unplugged the air pump for my Guppy Mosh Pit sponge filter for 24 hours, and it was quite the scene. It was not the scene. A sponge filter being unplugged. If your tank is running on that kind of razor's edge bacteria, you got other problems. Drew said no generator, Mr. Buddy heater, and a big oxygen tank to run through airlines till that runs out. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anna Banana says, unfortunately, a lot of people get the tank and the fish on the same trip to Petco. Yeah.
Or they go to like Petco or PetSmart and they're like, should I get the fish in the tank the same day? And the PetSmart employee is like, no, you shouldn't. Get this bottle of Instant Start and come back tomorrow to get the fish.
They're not all like that. Like if you went to Gina's Petco and you asked her, she would give you the right advice. The problem is, I don't think at Petco or PetSmart you're allowed to refuse the sale if they decide to make the wrong decision. I don't think so. Could be wrong. Or maybe it's store to store, manager to manager. But that's the issue, is like they sell the bad things and you can have employees there to sort of guide you in the right direction. But in the end, if you insist on the bad things, they still have to sell you the 1 quart Betta Bowl or whatever the hell it is, despite saying, hey, don't do that. So I don't know. Moose says I have to lie to PetSmart employees to get them to let me buy fish same day. Why do you have to lie? You just say, if you've got other tanks, like, hey, I can seed a tank instantly. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Like I wouldn't have a problem myself for most fish buying them same day. I wouldn't though, because I want the plants to establish.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lance said maybe clean canister tomorrow. Good, bad idea. I don't think it makes a difference either. Like if you want to clean the canister in the normal way that you would clean a canister, that's actually probably a safer bet. Like that's probably be what I would advise someone to do, just not knowing the situation with their tank. But I know that I have a tank full of plants that are also CO2 injected. And so like their ammonia would be a great thing for them, and it would be consumed very quickly.
Is there a yap dog barking outside by you?
Always. A couple of them I can hear.
You just barely hear it.
Henry says, have I tried a hamster-powered air pump? I have not. Seems pretty reliable, though. Annette says, I'll be sitting in around 50 this weekend. Heated 50 is shorts weather.
I mean, outside in the house, you would be freezing. And
you would. I would be in my native environment, the environment I was meant to be in.
No, I sometimes ask if you're cold and you're like, nah, and I try to steal warmth from you and you're colder than me.
says a lot more about you than it does me, doesn't it?
No. I think it says an equal amount about both of us.
No. Rocky and Miles says we've had worse, but it's been a few years. 2015 was insane. We did not have aquariums in 2015.
No. Oh my God. Thank God we didn't have aquariums in 2015 because 2016 was the flood.
That would have been a nightmare. Cat House says for the storm, I'm going drinking over a friend's house, so the fish will be doing what they do. ADHD, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, if you can't see them, they're fine. Keith says Southwest Indiana, 15 to 30 year snow event, but no ice, so power should be okay. Let it ride.
I hope Kelly's fish and pets are okay. 'Cause she's not.
She should be back.
She's in Panama. Yeah. But I mean, hopefully she the plane flies in.
Yeah. I know that she's mentioned before, like her house is old. It's not very well insulated, and so it does respond to the weather. I don't know about power outages there, though. I don't think she's ever talked about that being an issue. And same situation, she has heavily planted tanks, CO2 injected. They're very hungry plants. Nathan said the battery backup air pump I just did some shorts on is pretty awesome. Runs for 85 hours. That's pretty good. I ran 6 air stones off at 1 hurricane, 5-watt dual port. The shorts show my test. I'll have to check that out. I would like to have some kind of safeguard like that. We don't even have a generator here because that's how used to having power we are, because we're on the same grid as the power company.
Yeah.
And Jay said my co-op air pump was way too loud. Left it off for a couple of months. Tested yesterday, and the battery is battery's dead. Yeah. The original ones that I ordered from the co-op are actually really quiet. The dual pump ones are just like intolerably loud. Fuzzy said it's not getting any colder than usual here, and reports vary wildly about the amount of snow. 6 inches, pretty normal. 24 inches, pretty worrying. Yeah. Dang. It's because they don't know. And so they can be right no matter what. Like, we said ish 6 to 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rachel said I've had bad luck with batteries leaking, exploding, so I take the batteries out of the pumps when they aren't being used. And Mary says, in the meantime, waiting for my biopsies to come back. Just can't go through all this again. 5-year marker supposed to be good. Whoa, what's going on, Mary? I'm sorry if you had mentioned this before, but I'm out of the loop. What kind of biopsies? Hopefully whatever it is good news. Yeah. Tommy says, my wife is now a store manager of a PetSmart, and I'm glad to report I get fish calls daily to help them out. At least they're calling somebody who knows something. Yeah. The last time I went to a PetSmart or a Petco around here, I was frustrated. And Fuzzy says, if you have a generator, please check that it's not under recall. I've heard very worrying things about some generators recently. Signed an NDA, so I can't sign an NDA. What kind of secrecy? What are you working for a
Generac?
Generator? It's Generac. You can tell us. We're trustworthy. There's only like 300.
The internet isn't
people.
forever.
Our viewership is finite. There's a ceiling to it, and I trust all 300 something of you.
But the Generac CEO is one of the people.
Nah. Employers don't listen to this stream, right?
Is anyone here an employer?
No. I have yet to admit to my coworkers that I'm obsessed with aquariums. I did make a little introductory PowerPoint slide about me for the monthly meeting that happens with the department. They forgot to include it, and they were very apologetic. And I'm like, I am relieved until I was told it would be in next month's, and so I don't get off scot-free with that. But yeah, I thought I dodged something, but no, they thought I would be offended, and I was the opposite of offended. Drew said, has anybody tried putting a 72-hour shipping heat pack into a fish bag and putting in tank to help keep warm? I figured I would have to give it air often. Yeah, I don't know how much. I figure they do need constant oxygen access to keep going. I wondered though, like if you took like, depending on the size of the tank, a few of those heat packs and taped them to the bottom of the tank, and then maybe insulated them at the bottom somehow, would that work? I mean, back in the day, they used tea lights, right? Little tea candles. That's no electricity required, right?
Yeah.
Rocky Mouse says, I have thick styrofoam cut to size with Velcro straps to put around all the tanks to keep heat in during power outage. Yeah, it's a good idea. Keep them insulated. So many of ours don't even have lids on them. So, where are you at? Oh, here we go.
Right here.
Tommy says, I'm teaching them PetSmart the way. They still have protocol, but we're finding ways to appease both sides. They are learning slowly. And you says, do you aluminum racks or DIY? I don't know. What are the Husky racks made of? That's what we have.
Yeah, you've DIY'd stands, like individual stands, but not any racks.
No, it's so relatively inexpensive and pretty reliable to just get those Husky racks that hold 1,000 pounds per shelf. That, I wasn't going to try to do anything else. I don't know what they're made of though, but we've had them for years with no issues so far. Knock on wood. Would the heat expand and explode the bag under pressure? I don't know. And if it just floated up top, would it really heat anything? Yeah, I figured tape them to the bottom if you're going to use heat packs. They're made of steel. Okay. But yeah, we got the Husky racks, and we have a lot of stands that I made out of pine.
Mary said she's just trying to be positive right now, but she'll let us know.
Well, we will be positive as well for good news. Tommy said they realized last week that 85% of their plants are not even actually aquatic. Yeah.
Just completely submerge that lucky bamboo.
When I was new, I bought a few plants in their aquatic plant aisle that were not aquatic.
They probably convince people that they're bad at plants because they get these plants.
Well, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, and I think this, even with aquatic plants, this makes people think that things are going okay with a plant, and they don't know yet. Is that even those semi-aquatic plants, they will sit in a tank and look okay for a good 6 months before you realize that no, they're not okay. Like they will be in kind of a stasis survival mode for a good while, maybe because like the cuticle covers the leaves, keeps them protected for a while, and they're fine. And so people think, oh yeah, this plant's fine. Like I have it in my tank and there's no issue. It's like, well, no, you're just not observing the process of death quite yet. Give it 6 months, give it a year. That's when you know if a plant is doing okay in your tank. And it took me a while to learn that too. Rachel says water doesn't lose heat quickly. Wrapping something around the tank to insulate should be enough, even just something like a blanket. Yeah, it's a good point. Especially, I mean, the storm should pass in a day, so I'm hoping. I mean, I'm hoping we're not losing power, but
no, we didn't lose power in the big snowstorm. I don't know that we've lost any power for cold. We've lost random power
We
for like
did
seemingly no reason.
Snowstorm 2008. We did lose power.
That was probably only a few hours.
Yeah.
That wasn't a full day.
Yep. I think so.
Dee Dee, with 2/3 of the way with getting the desktop rearranged, cleared-ish, when Dee Dee and Foxy were like, we have so much stuff on our desk, Steven was like, they can't even compete with me. So what do you have that you can pull from your desk?
Oh, just
I have
a
a
random
bunch of stuff on my desk too.
Huh. What would be a weird pull? Oh. Entertainer's secret. It lubricates your throat. It's disgusting and it makes me gag every time I use it. But if I'm recording, like I've had this for a while, if I'm recording a video, my mouth will get really, like my throat will get really scratchy after like 10 minutes of recording, and this helps. So there you go. Entertainer's secret. It's disgusting. Don't recommend it unless you really need to record something. You says, I checked out custom aquarium website. You know, future window shopping. When it comes to large aquariums, like 180 plus gallon, do you prefer glass or acrylic? Here in Singapore, it's acrylic. I don't have any experience with acrylic. I've just heard about how easily scratched it is, and I'm clumsy. I'm large. I just assume that an acrylic tank in my possession would look like shit really quickly. So I would opt for glass.
Also heard that at a certain size, it's almost better just for the pure weight to go acrylic.
Yeah. Okay. So Jeremy's here. He is the master of big fucking tanks. And so that would be.
Oh, does he have a big tank? You think he has a tank as big as 180 gallons?
180 gallons is a nano tank. Damn. But yeah, like in terms of large tank economics and practicality, he's the one to talk to, not me. And my largest tank is a 90, which is like not even on Jeremy's radar as a tank, I don't think. So
he thought it was bartender's friend for a second.
Oh yeah, oh, the barkeeper's friend. Yeah, that wouldn't be good for the throat at all. Okay, so Fuzzy says, even though they mentioned the NDA to emphasize that even though they're being vague, they're being very serious. Yeah. Drew says, I'm getting a few more blankets tomorrow, but I have 67 tanks all over, supposed to be 5 here Monday night. Eesh. That's Did Skipper answer the question about what kind of fish that was? He helped take off the hook. Answer, Skipper.
He did not.
I want to know.
Or maybe he did and we just missed it.
Could be.
Tell us again.
Geek says, lubricate your throat and makes you gag. Tastes horrible. Tell us more. I think there's glycerin in there. Yeah, there is. I don't know.
Jeremy said, if Steven was of high dexterity, lean, and very careful, an acrylic tank will still scratch the first time you get near it.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 3 with those. And I'm still scratch the first time. I don't think acrylic is cheap to acquire here. That's probably is a big factor in what kind of material that you want to use for a tank. Is like, what material can you acquire?
Yeah,
relatively
I think that's
cheap?
Something too, that whenever you are building the tank, you price things out, and like in the United States, glass is cheaper, but in other countries, acrylic is cheaper.
Yeah.
So more tanks.
So we're just unobservant. Pinfish snapper. Okay. It's a little snapper. Just want to know why that guy was like, I can't get it off the hook. It was like when we went deep sea fishing and there were people like there were people who were catching fish that every single time one of the hands had to go get their fish off the hook.
Oh, when we were on that boat in Texas?
Yeah.
That was a, like, not very stable boat. I was very seasick. And then I wasn't seasick on the dolphin cruise boat, so I think it was just that one.
The dolphin cruise boat, the waters were way calmer. I don't know if the boat was bigger or smaller, but the water was way calmer. The only thing that most people were catching on the fishing trip were hardheads, which sucks. But it happens. I get a little woozy when the water's like that.
Look, Richard said that Lance should be there, but not you, Steven. He specifically said, "Thank God Steven's in Louisiana."
Me too.
That's what I gleamed from that.
I'm happy about that too. All right. Let's play a game.
Okay, Jigsaw.
No, Jigsaw's not that chipper about it.
I mean, he's pretty excited about it. He wants people to want to live.
Kind of.
Skipper said, "How did you know?"
I chummed some water that day. You contributed.
Dee Dee said, "Been deep sea fishing a dozen times, got seasick once, is a very sucky day." Yeah, there was an inside part with a table, and I just went inside and laid my head down. And your dad was there, so there were still two adults for the two kids, and they could come sit with me if they needed to.
It wasn't a good introduction for them to deep sea fishing, other than just to expect disappointment, because it happens. You said just looked at acrylic custom tanks in the U.S. Why so overpriced? I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
You should know. Don't you control the acrylic prices?
I did not look into acrylic prices that much, other than custom tanks. What's that show Tanked? That
Yes.
fake show Tanked.
It's like Brett Raymer and other guy. I don't know the other guy's name.
Why do we only know the name Brett Raymer? Was he even the main guy?
What do you mean? Just because he's the one who goes to Aquashella and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth. No. All right, name this logo.
Wait, there's a question.
Dade, can I put platies and mollies together in a 20-gallon aquarium? Yeah, sure. It's fine. I think. Yeah. I mean, 20-gallon, plant it well. It's fine. Brett came on the Aquatic Morning Show. Yeah, I've met him too. Jeremy says, I believe both in Europe and many parts of Asia, they will assemble glass tanks in customers' apartments, all glass with silicone and glass Euro bracing. Dang, that's some white glove treatment.
I mean, you'll see, like you as in chat, you see that this is not his logo.
It's definitely not Nathan's either.
Well, he knows that.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Cody.
Howdy, Cody. Someone else came in. Hold on.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Fish Guy 888.
Fish Guy 888. And possibly other people we missed. I'll check the participants. I mean, I knew that no one's going to get this.
No, you were extra mean with these.
Because this is worth 2 points. So you got to really know. Okay. Now it's easier. There you go. 1 point.
I mean, it's only easy if that person is in chat.
They are. They were. Maybe.
They were.
Yeah. People thinking SC.
Well, it's not.
Nope. Nope. This is an opportunity for the person, if they're still here and lurking, take a look at the logo.
Babyface Aquatics.
Well, it is a kid. Berkeley doesn't know. It's not
is
Berkeley.
No one gonna get a point?
I don't think so.
That's Bobby Flay.
It's a throwdown. Did I miss my logo?
This is not your logo.
Well, I think we're gonna. Oh, just as I was about to call it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna give it to.
I see.
We have 5.
No, not quite.
I'm cutting it off at Dade. It's Linda.
Well, no, Zen got it before.
Oh my God, Zen! Jesus!
Before you said it.
What were you doing, Zen?
Processing information.
Sleeping.
Okay, so cat house.
All right. Zen, you gotta bring your A game and stop having allergies and stuff.
Linda said I wasn't watching.
Okay. My feelings
just listening.
Okay.
Okay, Nathan. Did you get Nathan?
No. Okay, yep.
Moose.
Moose has enough points. Next.
Boots Cats. Oh, actually, it should have been cut off at Dade because he was number 5. I had not realized that Cat House had said it, so whenever I started counting just now.
I gave Zen the point preemptively, and I don't normally take away points.
You can keep her point as long as you give Benjamin Peters a point too.
I gave Benjamin Peters a point at the beginning of the stream for showing up before the stream started.
Okay, and did you give Dade his point? She said, I don't need pity points. It's fine.
You're getting it anyway. Would you feel better if I gave Benjamin another point?
Who's in? You're asking Zen?
Yes. I'm going to do it anyway. All right.
She's going to say no. I'll feel worse.
All right. Yeah, that's Linda's logo. Okay. Moving on to the next one.
The next very easy one.
So Linda's logo has been used, but it was not this logo. She's changed it.
No, Henry asked if his new logo had been used yet.
Oh.
You have to pay attention to the whole chat and not just one comment.
No. Let me see. Because if not, I'll add it to the list. No, we have not. We've only used the letter A for Henry.
Yeah. For Aquarium Fantasy.
He was just the letter A. So, it's another one. It's a possibility. One day when you least expect it. All right, next. Here we go. Got it. Should be easy.
It should be easy.
Hey, this is worth 2 points.
Now I have a logo that can be used.
Yeah. It is not yours, Nathan. The color palette is not even close. I might even just.
Are we going to cut it off here? Because I've seen some answers.
I've seen Zen and I've seen Moose. The end. I did not even see you. That's funny.
Yep. Just
'Twas you.
everybody was guessing it on the first one. But yeah, just Zen and
Could have
Moose.
waited. Keith, this is guess the logo of people who are in the community. Primarily people who show up to this stream, just to make it not impossible for people. Yeah. And it's pixelated or zoomed in or something.
To make it hard.
And some weeks we just have AI generate a logo based on the name, which makes it fun as well. But the next thing is AI generated fish.
Yep. So you're going to see if you can guess what fish this is supposed to be. I never made a logo. Well, we've used your face logo before.
That is a logo. It's your face. All right. This is an AI generated fish. So what is it? Who is Black Spot Aquatics? Mike Reardon guessed.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Window shopping. Missed it.
Okay.
Hi, Susan.
I think we have enough. So we have, let me make sure that I have the first one is Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin. Okay.
Then we have Lori.
Yep.
Then we have Dee Dee.
Yep.
Then we have Boots Cats.
Okay.
And I'm going to count this for June. Star Saps.
Yeah, good enough.
I think that's what she meant. This is a greedy, shiny fish from the children's book. I don't know. That I think he's talking about the rainbow fish. And the rainbow fish was greedy at the beginning, but then all the other fish were like, take off all of your scales and give it to me. And he gave away all of his pretty scales.
Frickin' leech fish. Moose says WTF is a star sapphire. WTF is this thing.
So if you've ever seen Peplin Creek Aquatics, his logo is a star sapphire cichlid.
June says, got a point, my work is done. Yep, you're good for the year. Oh, no.
People got to be a little bit specific.
I just heard the 3D printer make the I'm sad sound. What's going on with it?
Start the whole marble course over again.
Yeah, so I've been printing, it's multiple plates. I've been printing this thing for our son that it's like a marble race.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bunch of different pieces on a track. What is it saying? The AMS assist motor is overloaded. I bet that filament's tangled. Son of a. Yep. See, 3D printing is not all sunshine and rainbows. It's so close to being done, too.
Was this the 40-hour print?
Yeah, multiple plates. It's not. This print's close to being done. I like the little camera that it's got though, because it'll tell you, and it'll show. It has AI detection. It'll tell you if things are messing up, like if it fell over or something. But yeah, look, it's almost done. That part, at least.
Okay.
So I'll detangle it later. Do we have? Okay. All right, Rachel.
Yeah,
Black Ruby.
Rachel.
Okay, cool.
You need to say Black Ruby Barb because
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Okay.
Moose. Jonathan G. And Toonie Loon.
Got it. All right. Cool.
Okay. I'm going to tell people to refresh first before I click a button. Are you ready for me to click the button?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Valentine's theme. It's like January.
I'll take away a point, Benjamin. Can't just guess with no information.
Who has the most points?
Still Moose. Well, I said I was ready, but
you in fact were not.
All right, get ready for
Anna. We couldn't have anticipated that there was going to be a bunch of horror talk. That would have been crazy if it had lined up like that.
It's a pretty good guess, though.
Like, actually, it's alien themed.
They're making me forget what the real theme.
I know what the real theme is.
I did too. All right, I
Myrtle has the most points technically.
That is true. I really phoned in my drawings. It's a busy week. So tough shit.
Tight fish.
Great guess. But this is clearly some kind of shrimp.
Shh, don't tell them.
It's a shrimp. Oh my God, it's a shrimp. Not an mono.
I made that shrimp a little redder than I think you should have. Imagine that the shrimp is not red, people.
Maybe. You know what? I need you to get all the way off my back.
People haven't guessed it yet. Don't let it scurry away quite yet.
Nope. I'm going to let it go. Bye. There you go. I've seen some correct guesses.
Have you seen some or have you seen one? Now I've seen some. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah, I've seen 3, 4.
I've seen 5.
Okay, well, call them out.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anybody, like, way up at the top. Okay, so the first one I saw was Cheryl.
Okay.
Who is Matt calling a cow? He's mooing. Is it me? Did he just come in and call me a cow?
No.
It's not very nice, Matt.
I got Cheryl.
Okay, Moose.
Yep.
Benjamin Peters.
Yep.
Jonathan G.
Okay.
And Zen.
Moo.
You wanted to double down on calling me a cow.
Here we go.
Welcome in, Caged Aquatics.
Howdy, Caged Aquatics. It's been a while, yeah.
Now, Benjamin, do you think that discus is enough? The secret word is not grow. Matt, I changed the secret word and it said that it's changed. And whenever I look at it, it shows that it's changed. Look. Oh, God, you can't see.
No, just...
I'm going to screenshot it and send it, but it's not picking.
Yeah.
Like, it shows that it changed, but it's not picking it up. In chat.
Well. Do we have enough? Any?
No, we don't have any that are technically correct.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, no. We have one.
Did you change it before the stream started?
I changed it last night.
Yeah. We seeing enough now? Okay. All right. Who was first?
Okay. So the very first one is Dee Dee. It is a blue tiger discus. It's not quite tiger theme.
Is turquoise tiger also okay?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I got Dee Dee. Who else?
We got Toonie Loon. What was it before Grow? Grow was like 3 weeks ago, Matt. It was Grow, and then last week it was Filter, and I changed it to Filter midstream. And then I changed it to Warm yesterday.
It's like Zen got the theme.
Okay, I'll get back down. Okay, Moose.
Okay.
Boots Cats.
Okay.
No, it doesn't think it's Filter. It said Oinky got it with Grow.
Yeah, it was Grow. Or it was Grow a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
Blue and Jonathan G.
Okay.
That's 5.
G.
And yes, Zen got the theme. It is color and tiger.
Yep. And I got her point there.
The first one was a tangerine tiger.
So Kate's Aquatics. So what? What?
It said, what is a color tiger? Well, colors are different colors, you know, like red, orange, yellow, blue.
Tiger goes
variants.
Rawr.
No, Oinky, you didn't break anything.
You exposed a bug or something. I don't know. So Cage Aquatic says, I'm looking for an opinion on if blue-eyed rainbow are a good tank mate for CPDs, 20 long setup. Now, I've never had CPDs, but blue-eyed rainbows, the pseudomagills, they don't bother anybody. I cannot imagine that they would be bad tank mates for anything. CPDs themselves are pretty timid from what I've heard. So I think they would be fine, if not maybe a little bit too boisterous for the CPDs. That would be my concern. But in terms of like them attacking each other, I think it would be fine. Because yeah, the pseudomagills pretty much keep to themselves. And they're relatively timid on their own, except when the males are in breeding mode and they start sparring. But even then, they only pay attention to each other.
Yeah, they just kind of like do their little spawning dance in one little area.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of like how much does their nonsense bother other fish?
Okay. Matt said he found the bug. It will work properly next week. Was it our fault? Did we do something wrong?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Matt.
I'll take accountability.
Cool. I'm not. I'm perfect.
Okay.
Cat House has CPDs with white clouds. Should be fine.
What is the purple fish spinning around? I bet it's the black ruby barb.
Yeah. I mean, come on, June. They were in the lyrics. Yeah, the black ruby barbs do the spinning breeding thing. They're cool. This is a fish of which I had no idea was existing.
This was the fish that set the whole theme into place, because I saw someone was like, I got this mystery fish. What is it? And someone was like, it's this. And I'm like, are they right? Because this is a unique looking fish. And yeah, it exists. And it's pretty cool looking. Much cooler than what Steven drew.
As I said, busy week. Phoned it in. All right. Get off my back.
A striped liger loach.
Cool.
Okay. So, Zen. What is this loach? It is a green tiger loach. Can you pull up what it looks like in real life?
I suppose. Green tiger loach. Because my
cool
drawing
looking.
is so bad that we need.
Well, I mean, sometimes you draw things. We draw things off of a reference, and it's hard to tell if it's like oversaturated or whatever. But
I'm sorry, but my drawing is not that bad. Come on, look at that.
No, it's still better than what I would do.
No, but it is cool though. I didn't know this was. I didn't know these were a thing. I like it. I want one or 6.
So, yeah, you got Zen.
Yep.
You got Boots Cats.
Yep.
I may have just named all the colors after I realized the body shape. That's AI slop. A porn stash. Tiger loach. It's
this
not
one?
AI.
No, I don't think so. It could be. What if it is? What if you fell for AI?
On multiple websites
that
are selling the fish?
That means nothing nowadays.
The Wet Spot had it.
I've seen people
fish.
I don't know. Wet Spot might have been duped.
Okay.
All right, I got Rachel. Moose. Okay.
Benjamin.
Okay.
And Toonie Loon.
All right.
You might have to stop giving Benjamin free points because he's like earning points.
We'll throttle him. We will make sure he doesn't win.
Make sure he doesn't win.
Yeah. So Dave was asking about Anubias gigantea. If it's not a hard plant to keep alive unless you insist on blasting it with light, which is what a lot of people make the mistake of doing. It's a plant that doesn't necessarily want to be submerged, so you want to keep that in mind. If you give it a lot of light, you will make it hungry, and you will make it sad because you can't feed it unless you're injecting CO2. So just keep it low light. It'll be fine. If anyone haven't had tiger loaches, it's great and fun to have. Says you.
So can you look up, is this fish a Batis or is it a Dario?
Same thing. You can call it Dario, Batis, whatever. I think that counts.
Okay. So we have Rocky and Miles.
Okay.
We have Cheryl.
Yep.
Boots Cats.
Okay.
Jonathan G.
Okay.
And Moose.
It's a Dario, but call it a bat. Yeah,
what I was wondering is because, like, a scarlet Battis is Dario, but a blue Battis is like Battis.
Exactly. So it's interchangeable enough that there's no reason to split hairs on it. And the last one was just so over it.
I know.
Yep, you commented on it. You're like, oh, you weren't feeling it this week.
Poor Oinky.
What?
She has to be here for this.
She has to to witness the bad drawing? Like,
yeah.
Why Oinky specifically?
I'll tell you whenever someone actually guesses the right fish.
Oh. Hey, she likes it. See?
Do you really think that Oinky of all people would say anything negative?
Oinky is very honest.
Anyone?
And she would rip into me if she didn't like it. Do we have enough yet?
Yeah. Okay. So we have Aquarium Domain.
Okay.
We have Moose.
Okay.
We have Boots Cats.
Yep.
We have Fuzzy.
Okay.
And we have Jonathan G.
And Jonathan. All right.
Okay, that's 5.
Cool. Well, he says, my parrots have those beautiful blue eyes. This didn't have blue eyes.
No. You should have left the sound on in these videos.
Let me... hang on. Just because this one specifically, it thought it was a ninja or something.
Oh, I did.
Huh?
No.
What? Oh,
hold on. Let me check and make sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Why? Why did it do that?
Lori, you looked like you were 7th on the list.
Sorry. Does she have a point on here?
I don't think I counted him twice.
Has anyone seen Passing Wind lately?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have clicked you twice this time, but
Laura, did you switch from like top chat to all chat just to verify? Yeah, June says not in a while. I haven't either. Get concerned. Certain people missing from chat. Like everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, did I send you a picture of the thing?
You took a picture, you didn't send it to me.
Okay, let me send you the picture. Yeah, nothing in 3 months that has been logged.
Yeah.
I did send the picture, but I sent it in a group chat and not.
I'm not scrolling through group chats.
I know.
Y'all talk too much.
I know.
All right, here we go.
I haven't seen. Who is this? WL5.
Window liquor number 5. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can if you're a Patreon on Fishfam link, you can see the last time people were in chat. And yeah, the last time I saw Passing Wind, it was just a gifted membership, so he wasn't necessarily there. It's been a while. All right, so since I have had the 3D printer running basically 24/7, there's more pretty 3D printed stuff. This one is a 3D printed monstera, a variegated monstera plant where the leaves detach and become coasters.
Yeah, I will.
So you can put your drink on it.
Hold on. Filters. I'm going to turn off chroma key so I can show it in person.
That looks terrible.
There you go. Good. Perfect.
Perfect.
So here it is. And you can take off a leaf and use it as a coaster.
Put your drink on it.
It will come in pieces because I'm not going to try to bubble wrap it all together like this. I'm going to take it apart. So
pretty intuitive to put together.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So there you go. Somebody suggest a hashtag. Oinky asks, how am I doing with the 3D printer? No major issues. Nope, no issues other than I guess
the one that happened today on stream.
Yeah, it beeped at me and said the filament's tangled, which I knew it was. I saw the tangle. I detangled most of it before the stream, but I knew it was going to happen.
First hashtag I see is hashtag Monstera.
Well, that's pretty straightforward. That makes sense. So we'll do that.
You says I will never get my wife a 3D printer because I will be neglected.
I'm sure at some point I'll run out of things that I want to print.
I mean, I don't feel like you're neglecting me. The 3D printing itself is a very passive hobby. Like, maybe if you're designing something, you would be consumed by it, but then it's going to print for several hours. And
yeah. Well, I mean, it helps that like it is our son's 3D printer for Christmas, so he gets priority over whatever he wants. And so the last, I think prior to this marble run thing that we're printing, I printed a dragon for him. So
yeah,
I mean, that's like another like 15-hour print.
And do you know that when Dee Dee was doing her quiz questions and stuff yesterday, Steven was hanging shelves, so I also couldn't type the answer.
You were helping me.
You hang shelves for all the 3D printed stuff.
I missed a lot of fishy list, but that's fine. All right. Giveaway tool, hashtag Monstera.
One of these days, I'm going to make it with some nonsense just to see who's paying attention. We forgot to do who dis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pixelated faces that even when revealed, I still don't know who they are.
You have terrible face blindness.
I do.
So does that mean you will do 4 next week, Dee Dee? Since you missed it this week?
It's only fair.
Nathan, it's Monstera, not monsters. Just for check your spelling.
I was checking to see what color Branton is, but he's not even here. And
no, he's pink
sucks.
in your heart.
Yeah. And he just preemptively lost. That's fine.
He wants to spend time with his family. That's fair.
Yeah. Priorities.
Volleyball. Who is Brandon?
A-Ball's gonna be like, no.
Without a doubt.
Of course. 32 entries. It's never even wait, you know what? Let's go spy on In My Tank stream because he's the other streamer right now. Let's see who's just straight up betraying us right now. Big Steve is the first name I see in that chat.
It's not betraying. People can go
I just want to see if
they
Brandon's
want.
there so I could harass him, but he's not in there either.
It's like her aquascaping. It's not the aquascape. It's her what and planning how to aquascape.
What?
You were saying that it's not the 3D printing, is all the planning and stuff that would occupy his wife.
Yeah, especially I start learning how to do the modeling stuff and actually can think of problems to solve with the 3D printing. Steve is looking mighty small now. Junie Loon, have a talk with Big Steve, please.
And then there's the lurkers like Select Pet.
I appreciate your lurking loyalty, John.
One should go call. No, let Steve
No,
be.
do not leave this stream. God damn it.
She gives Toonie Loon a better chance at winning the Monstera.
Yeah. Wait, who
One
else
less
is there?
person.
Let's just start. I mean, a lot of people there. I don't really see around here much.
Already roasting him.
Mitchell Broom. I mean, he doesn't come around here, but a name I recognize. Just
you
one
don't know
more
how to
fish.
Quarries.
Jesse. I mean, these are all people that probably know him in person. So
yeah,
it's all right. Already roasting. Yeah, good. He deserves as much abuse as you can dish out. In fact, let's get this wheel spinning before he remembers and comes in. Enter. Yeah, LRB. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I don't care who's streaming alongside me, because whenever we moved to Fridays, LRB was already streaming. So, like, who am I to talk?
Yeah. Okay, 2 more
34,
people.
34 entries. Okay.
Is Skipper on there? He is the last one I saw.
Hold on.
And Moose was typing it wrong on purpose, but he was already on there. Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Mango.
Why does Moose do anything?
I can't explain Moose. Okay, let's check though.
Okay, is you in there?
Am I?
We can no.
Not yet.
But we can't. I mean, this is just filament. We can ship it to Singapore.
Yeah, it's pretty light. Yeah, okay. Use on the wheel.
Skipper is drinking you under the table. I mean, you don't drink very often. He probably could very easily drink you under the table.
This is just the one drink. Oh my god, I forgot to send you the link, Eric. I'm sorry, but there you are. You know, with 11 minutes left in the stream.
Eric, if you want not see-through in real life Monstera coaster set, enter hashtag Monstera.
Here.
Oh, you have a picture. There you go. That's
there it is. It's coasters for your drinks. For all your drinks.
Oh, you can give your win, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have to. You can keep it. Oh, that sucks, Eric.
Another funeral to go to. Damn you, 2026. It's very early in 2026. Yeah. All right. Refresh. 37 entries.
Okay.
I
Did
already
Dee Dee get in?
answered you, dude. I said the Anubius is just like any other Anubius. Low light. Give it low light or it'll be sad.
Is Dee Dee on there? No, it's alphabetical order.
I don't know how to read. All right.
Is Matt on there? He said he's not classy enough for a coaster. Okay, good. He's not.
Cool. So we can spin?
Yes.
Can we?
Yeah.
30. Okay. 37.
We'll send Matt like some napkins to put down as makeshift coasters.
Or like I do and never use a coaster. What do you do with a coaster? You know what, John? I'm not sure. They just kind of exist and you just enjoy the idea of not having rings on your table.
He can use battery stickers for that. Yeah, I sent him some battery stickers. Just stick one on the table where you normally put your drink. And then if you ever need to ship your table, it's already ready to go.
Now, do we let Brenton on this wheel? Because this is...
Yeah, let Branton.
All right.
Give him a chance to lose.
Let's see what
that wheel has never allowed y'all free shipping. Oh, his water bottle lays on the couch next to him. Okay, put your battery sticker on your couch then. Don't be difficult, Matt.
All right, Branton's a nice warm pink adjacent color.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. He's been bagging plants and fish all night. Oh.
What does aquarium background tape do again?
Don't know. Don't have any.
Yeah.
Okay. One more courtesy refresh, and then we're spinning. Okay. Now we're spinning. Well, let me do the green and the clean. Why is it so big?
The perfect size. Don't change a thing. Okay.
Are we cool with this?
Yeah. Sure.
Please make a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Oliver.
Okay, Mary Oliver gets fish room punks, right? Do you have her address?
I do, and I'm going to send Mary some duplicates as well. That was on my list to send. So congrats, Mary. You're going to get a fresh pack, and you're going to get some duplicates.
Okay, let's see who is going to get their pity point.
Pity point goes to...
Dee Dee's FIN Den.
Oh, these voices.
Okay, give Dee Dee's FIN Den her pity point.
These are different. Like, I don't think we... All right.
Yeah, it used to be very fancy.
Okay. Well, we'll keep going.
Nick at Hard Water Propagation.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Nick.
Monster Fish Gal.
That was kind of fancy.
Kinda. Lori.
Anna Banana.
And a banana.
That one was very fancy.
Yeah.
Aquarium Fantasy.
Henry.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Peplin.
Brandon, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah. What we talk about? Cold things are cold. We talked about horror movies a little bit.
Yeah, and alien movies.
Fuzzy KR. They them.
Fuzzy.
They thumb.
Eighth.
Betodia Atlix.
What the fuck? I don't know. Matt told me to install more voices, and so I did.
So, are you saying it's still Matt's fault, even if it's not Linky's fault?
Garage Gills.
Garage Gills. And John makes a good point. Cold doesn't exist. Only heat exists. Heat is cold is just the absence of heat.
See a fish, Cheryl Smith.
All right, Cheryl.
Dennis Christiansen.
I don't know where that voice is, Matt. I installed the ones that were available. Dennis.
Sleeper barbecue grills to gills.
Sleeper barbecue. Lance.
See Catahoula's.
That one sounded like he was whispering it.
Yeah. Cat house.
Skipper's Aquariums.
Skipper's Aquariums.
Linda Watt.
Linda Worth.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Brooklyn Bell.
Brooklyn Bell. You suck.
Eric Wyrock.
Well, Linky says she hopes we'll be spared from having more snow than she did. I think that we're not supposed to get any snow. We'll just get icy roads.
Yeah.
Maybe freezing rain.
Berkeley, did they cancel Livingston Parish schools?
Toonie Loon.
Toonie Loon. Willow turned 6 on Wednesday. Happy belated birthday, Willow.
She still thinks we all suck.
Good.
Tracy Ballard.
Tracy Ballard. Welcome in, Uncle Joe's Fish Shed. Livingston Parish waits until the very last minute. Yeah, just like Central does.
Central does too.
Oh.
The Nano Aquarium guy.
The Nano Aquarium guy. Jay. Welcome in, Shirley.
And Uncle Joe's Fish Shed.
I already said that. Listen.
Aquatic Moose.
Aquatic Moose.
Why? You don't listen to me whenever I talk in other rooms.
Renee DeQuire.
Renee DeQuire. Okay.
Overtly overstocked Oscar.
You say overty?
Overtly.
Okay.
Aquarium domain.
What the Jeremy gets a special child dismissal. Aquarium domain.
The Zen Ginger.
Zen Ginger.
Boots Cuts, Boots Cuts.
Boots Cuts, Boots Cuts.
Mike Reardon.
Mike Reardon. Why is there a wrench at your name, Dee Dee? Because you have power, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, explain yourself.
Yield the power.
Just gonna delete that comment.
I say yield the power. Wield the power, not yield it.
Bare Bottom Branton.
Bare Bottom Branton.
Judge Dredd Aquatics. Dade Sherman.
Dade Sherman. Happy
What is-
birthday. What? I would say happy birthday to Henry's mom.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Henry's mom.
Foxy's Fishes.
Foxy's Fishes.
Fish Kodo.
Fish Kodo.
Fish Kodo.
Nighthawk Aquatics.
Drew. Little Aquatics.
Oink Master Supreme Forever, aka Onky.
Oinky.
I feel like it didn't say that second A. It's just like AK Oinky.
Yeah.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
There goes a net. All right. Final four. You, Benjamin, Nathan, and Jonathan.
Gills to Gardens.
Gills to Gardens.
You Shoe Daisy.
You should Daisy. All right.
Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin Peters. You're off the wheel. Bye.
Oh, we just sent something to Jonathan too.
It's the shipping troll gods. Congratulations, Jonathan. We will be sending you a coaster set eventually, sometime next week. Cool. All right, let's see. Did David start up yet?
I don't know.
He sure did. All right.
Okay.
All right. See y'all over at Elfish. I don't know if we're doing Wet Your Plants on Monday. Probably depends on when Kelly gets home and how she feels and all
And
that.
the weather.
True.
Do you know what his name means in Chinese?
Fish lover or something like that.
I think you looked it up
I did.
because that's not stalkerish at all.
I don't know why. I think I looked it up because I want to know how to say it. And yeah, I think it was something like that.
Can you confirm? Oh, he says
no, wrong. No, I did look it up.
Oh, Matt heard that Zen is going to fill in for Kelly.
Or like fish nerd. I don't know.
Fish is one of the words, right?
It is, right? Unless I'm wrong. I don't know.
Zen says Matt heard wrong. Can Matt fill in for Kelly? Can he talk about his plant expertise?
Yeah. Tell me what it means. I did look it up, but I know that one of them is fish. That's the only thing I remember. Is school canceled in Louisiana already for Monday?
In some
places. for East Baton Rouge Parish, right?
Yeah. Well, they have
Fish Geek.
virtual learning, which means that kind of school is canceled, but they sent everybody home with tablets and laptops, and they will expect teachers to be basically teaching the whole day from home.
Brooklyn says she can stream. Okay. Maybe there will be a Wet Your Plants. I'll get in touch with you, Brooklyn.
Okay.
And even if Kelly's there, we can have. We
I
haven't
think
had
Kelly
Brooklyn.
likes Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think she does too. We haven't had Brooklyn on in years. So
in years,
it
do you
is.
think?
Yeah, it has been years. We haven't had her on stream in years.
Okay.
It might have been like 2 years, but it's still years. Yeah. Anyway, go to David's stream. I'll see y'all there. And thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye-bye.